Here we go again.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Crassus Entertainment. Welcome back to the channel. Happy you could be here today. Today I'm doing Viscera cleanup detail. Been inspired by medley of games. He does a lot of these power washing houses videos, car cleaning videos. I found them strangely relaxing. So I thought I'm gonna put my own twist on this, and I'm gonna do crime scene cleanup or things along those kind of natures. Because this is my channel and mainly it's horror stuff, so I thought, let's make it bloody. Now in reality I've played about a couple hours of this with my cousins, so I know the basics and the ins and outs and stuff. But overall I'm not really that good at this game. I tried playing this by myself once, and I was a bit like, what am I supposed to actually do? Because I figured out to throw bodies in here, that's not a problem. I figured out I had to clean blood, but I couldn't figure out where water was coming from. And then my cousins told me about this little number, so there's that. I should have probably looked beforehand, but I didn't. So let's get cleaning up a crime scene then. So there's loads of different ways that you can go about this game. The more you play, the more you do, the better your score is. You get a score from the company that you work for at the end, and they tell you how well you've done, how much you've cleaned, things like that. I think we played the horror one the other day. Ah, perfect. We played the horror one the other day. We got 92% cleanup, and we were told we did the bare minimum. Quite annoying, actually. So that's the whole game, really. You clean up body parts, and you clean up all the messes, and we'll see what score we get at the end of it. If you guys would like me to do more of this kind of thing, because I do have the DLCs, all 3 of them. The Halloween one, which I mentioned previously, Santa's Grotto, and there's another one, I can't remember what it's called, it's really going to bug me, but I can't remember what it's called. Oh no, I've knocked my water over, for God's sake! We will chuck that in the fire too, the fire gets rid of everything. In the Halloween one, in the DLC, you chuck everything into a wood chipper. I find that quite funny. So if you'd like to see me do some of that, let me know and I'll do it for you. I won't do the whole thing because it took 3 of us 2.5 hours to clean the fucking place. It's just so much stuff. So much stuff. So do let me know if that is something you'd be interested in seeing. If you want to see the other DLCs, let me know. I'll show you little bits of it. Me doing this on my own, I do realise it is going to take a long time. So I will probably do this bit by bit, do a lot of it off camera, and show you guys the end result later on. But I'm just going to show you the basics of this game. Can get some water out. I've just got to make sure there's no more body parts, no more anything else. That's a data log. Oh, that's my phone. Right, this area seems to be quite good, so we can finally start cleaning this area. You've got to be very careful with how you put the water down. It can just spill quite easily like that. It is a bit ridiculous, I find. But it is what it is. There are 2 entrances, 2 bits as well, so you'll always have a steady source of water. Let's just gently put this down. Get my mop out, and let's clean up this blood. Obviously your mop does get saturated and it will start doing that, so you will just make... Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm fucking useless at this game. Let's just chuck it over there for now. The water gets dirty too, so you've got to keep cleaning up the water. Make sure you don't spill dirty water, otherwise it just creates a lot more mess for you. And obviously, as you can see, when you walk through blood and gore and stuff, it will leave footprints everywhere. So it's just another thing to be mindful of when playing. This area is looking okay. There's rubbish everywhere as well. There's things you can stack, like all these boxes, and there's designated areas for these boxes. That's what this orange line is for. So the more you find, like things over here, and all the crates and stuff, just shove them in that box, and that will help keep your score down. See, the water's getting a bit red, but that's still good because our mop hasn't come out dirty. And if you do play this game, I do recommend playing it with some friends, anyone. Oh, for fuck's sake! Definitely play this with other people, because doing this on your own is going to take a very, very long time. If if you have a couple of hours to kill and you fancy cleaning up a crime scene, definitely a game worth doing, especially if it's like very therapeutic for you, something like that. But even then, I'd still grab a couple of your mates and say, look, let's go clean up a crime scene. Let's go sort this out, because it's fucking disgusting. Now, you might be thinking, right, how exactly do I know it's clean? Well, you have this little device here that tells you when things are clean or not. So if I point over here, you can see it's going mad. That means there is biohazardous material around that you need to clean up. But if I go around here where I've cleaned everything, it's nice and gentle. There are two settings. And obviously it's going mad. Go over here. And it's fine. So I think, but I'm not... Oh, found another one. Near every body there will be a USB stick. Again, it's just going to help your score. Just shove it in there. This is also how you close the game out when you're ready to finish. So if you can go to activate and say, I don't care, I'm done here, that's my back. I'm not done, I'm just checking if it's active, things like that. So it will tell you there is a way out of this game once you feel that you've done everything you can. And like I said, you do get a score at the end of the game, and it does tell you how you've done. Another thing that I found quite amusing about this game, when you're playing with other people, if you're not careful, you can kill each other just by simply how you run into each other. Oh, fuck my life. It is quite amusing at times. It's all about being careful. It's all about making sure that you don't spill things, because otherwise it just makes your job so much harder. So much harder. Obviously, while we're near the furnace and it's open, we'll chuck the rubbish in there. We'll get rid of these. Oh no, no! Oh no! Oh! As you can see, if you're not careful, you might end up grabbing the wrong thing. But we will put these over here. You can collect things as well. So if I just show you something quickly, we'll just close that. If we go over here, we have a blue box. And this is stuff that you can keep for your office. So at the end of every game, when you're finished, you go back to your office space, and anything you collect and you want to keep goes in here, and you can decorate your office essentially with it. If you need a bin, you can get bins, biohazard bins. This helps like collect the rubbish, so you don't have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. However, do be aware, and I've just knocked one of my baskets over. Do be aware that once it starts getting a bit full, it will start shaking. Things will start falling out very, very quickly, and you have to be very careful. But one thing I do want to show you guys is they have boomboxes in this game where you can play some music. And as you can see, it's a little bit volatile. You can rotate things when you pick them up. So yeah, that's essentially it, guys. You get your bins, you get your mops, and you just have a whale of a time. Don't forget to stack those boxes. There's loads around. And stack them as best you can in the designated area. Remember, those orange lines are what makes it. This game might not be for you. It is, for me, it is more of the therapeutic side of it. There's no horrible... Oh, Christ alive. Yeah, be careful about that. There's no horrible... You can knock your bins over, so again, be careful when I've just wasted all my effort. Yeah, for me, there's a bit of a difference. Like, there's no horrible monsters chasing me for once. I don't have to shoot anything. I don't have to worry about anything. I can just spend an hour or two cleaning up something. Now, in real life, I fucking hate cleaning. I can't fucking stand it. But in this game, for some reason, it's okay. I don't mind it that much. It's not like I'm getting paid to do this, but I think for me, it just goes to show. You put anything in game format, even if it's something people don't usually like, and they'll bloody do it for ages and ages and ages. But God forbid I'd actually hoover my house. I do hoover my house, actually. That is one thing I'm very, that's like a daily thing for me. Always hoover your house. Right, well, guys, that's about it. When we come back, I will just cut forward now, and I will show you guys how I did right at the end, because at the moment, it's going to take me a long time to do all this, because I've still got all up there to do. There's quite a lot to go, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you guys might be intrigued to play it yourselves. It is quite fun. It is quite entertaining. I find it so anyway. But yeah, Medley of Games, thank you all. Thank you, personally, for the inspiration for this kind of idea for me. And thank you to my cousins as well for showing me how to actually play. Because I wasn't doing great at the beginning.
The next day.
And we're back. I have cleaned everything. Ooh, we're going back to my office. Demoted. You return to your office after doing the barest room and ask you know you're going to be a hard ass. Inspector complain about your work. 84%. 84%! 84%. What did I miss? What did I miss? I must have missed a lot. Oh, that's not good. Right, guys. Well, that was at 84%. That's kind of rubbish, but it is what it is. I must have missed something quite bad. I thought I did okay. Apparently not. Maybe I'll just burn everything in the future. Who knows? Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, drop this video a like. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.